worried about it. I'm not no rush, broski.
You full time stream, Kenny? Crinny?
Yes, sir.
How long you been full time for?
2 years.
You gonna move to Kick when they do that? You're gonna pay you by hour if you meet all the the requirements.
If I could, bro, yeah, 100%. Like I was putting in anywhere between 60 to 70 hours since rank come out every week. That's what I'm putting in, 60 to 70 hours.
Damn, imagine having an hourly rate with that. That's nuts,
saying, bro. Like I literally put
it's so cool. It's
my
so
highest
clutch that
72.
they're a thing, man. Like Kick's a thing. Like people are just. I mean, there's people that are never gonna have their mindset changed about the platform because it's backed by stake, right? But like, bro, like the good that's happening for a ton of creators, and then also.
I'll give you an example. I know a guy. I don't know him, but you probably heard of him. It's Pac-Man. You know, Pac-Man, the Indian guy that does Warzone and stuff. You guys heard of him?
Yeah. He's he blew up like last year or the year before or something, right?
Yeah. So pretty much he streamed like 1,200 days straight, pretty much.
Yes.
And
I know who you're talking
yeah,
about.
he's just saying he's made the full-time move to Kick, and he said he's had more help from like devs and stuff, owners and all that.
I can definitely see that.
Over in Kick, and he's 10 years over on Twitch on Twitch, bro. I don't know. Twitch just seems like very money business hungry, bro. I just don't know how anyone in the world like can agree the 50-50 like split, bro, is a thing. Like
I feel
I'll never agree with that because like streaming is the hardest thing to even become something too.
I feel like Twitch was a money business and Kick is a money business, but it's doing it in a community-based way and it's causing the money to just flow in because of it. I feel like they're more friendly, if that makes sense. It's more based around the actual streamer, not based around the money that comes from the streamer.
The thing for me with the split, like my thought process up until the point I heard this was that platforms need to make money, so they take their cut or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I've heard from Train and somebody else from Kick, when you look at the overall like income from a streaming platform, they said that the revenue that's generated from that vehicle, so like subs, is essentially so small like that it doesn't even make an impact on a P&L statement for a company. So it's like knowing that information, and I don't know if it's true because I heard that. So like,
SRR.
if that's true, then it honestly shows, how greedy a company like Twitch is when it comes to, subs and
yeah, bro.
Even like how they're trying to take a cut on like brand deals, bro, is crazy to me. Like how you guys all saw the backlash they had with like limiting all those brand deals.
Look, they're just gonna try to keep pushing the boundaries until like because everyone fired back on that. You know what I mean? Like and shit. Like
in Twitch's mind, they're probably thinking Mixer pretty much the same thing as Kick. Mixer died, everybody went back to Twitch, and they're probably just not trying to like worry with the future.
Still early days, like obviously Kick, but
no, I think Kick's here for full time.
I don't know if he'll ever like be like overcome Twitch because Twitch is like been the home ground for so long.
Yeah,
been the home ground for so long, but it'll be. I feel like it will stay it'll stay forever, unless like some fucking dumb shit happens behind the
It's like
CEO.
comparing eBay to Amazon, in my opinion. I feel like everybody knows about eBay, and everybody knows eBay for its iconicness, but Amazon came and blew up eventually. Like, Amazon is more popular now than eBay, in my opinion. Right?
Yeah, I think so too. I don't think Kick will go anywhere unless
yeah, like I'm saying Amazon's probably Twitch.
There's like dirty shit going on, honestly, behind the betting stuff and the CEO crypto wallet and all that type of stuff. Because all Kicks run through crypto stuff.
Yeah.
And then I heard Pokemon. I don't really understand what the fuck she's doing, but she said something about how like Kick apparently it runs off Twitch or something. Anyhow, I don't know.
I've seen that video that she was talking to her
Like
chat or
servers
whatever, her
something,
chat up
or
on the
something,
screen,
like,
basically
I don't know
saying
what
that
she's going on about
Kick's actually like making Twitch money or something. I was like, I don't.
Well, not Twitch, but they're making a company that owns Twitch, Amazon money, because Kick rents like their servers to from Amazon. So that's why when people say that Kick is making Twitch money, is they're speaking
makes sense.
incorrectly, but in a way it is true.
Yeah, it's just word it wrong.
But at the end of the day, people that say that literally have no, like, their logic behind that statement doesn't make any sense, because if you're a brand new startup that's in the streaming world, like you're providing streaming services, like it does not make sense for that startup to invest heavily in servers to be able to hold, you know, all the streamers that are going to be streaming. It makes more sense for you to rent them and become what you want to become, to then maybe later you're at a point where you could build your own infrastructure. Like if you're in a business of being like giving streamers a platform, like you need to focus on what that experience is going to be best for the streamer and the viewers that are going to go watch those streamers. So for them to focus, that makes sense. It's crazy. Like people that make that statement, they're like, there's no, like, what are they supposed to like put all their money on building servers? It literally doesn't make any sense.
Preparation is done. Now you deploy
when
to
are
the
you
war
streaming?
zone.
Yeah. I'm on Facebook.
Same.
What's your faces? Just your names in Discord, yeah?
Yeah, mine's got a TV behind it though. So just facebook.com/GloryGeneTV.
If you just go to Google,
TV at the end, Gene, you said, yeah?
Yeah, at
or-
the end. Yeah, the URL has the TV at the end. But if you just use the search on Facebook, if you just look up Glory Gene, you should be able to find it.
yeah, I was gonna say if you just search just Cranny, you'll find it. If not, if you're going by handle, it's Cranny.